Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Steampunkalypse. I'm Xenophilia, and sitting next to me is my husband, Random Lag. And today, we're going to try out this brand new game. Haven't even pressed enter yet. Let's try it.
Technically, it's not me and you, it's me, followed by your cat, and then me.
Well, he wants out, so...
Yeah.
Alright. This is actually a very small game. It downloaded very fast. So let's see what all those settings are.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you could just rip all those up.
Yeah, let's put everything on high.
See what our frame rate looks like.
Why not?
Oh no, that's...
FPS, 30, no. Wait, what? You're locked at 30? Weird.
This is what happens when you try to play a game that disproves Cthulhu's awesomeness. No. They drop you down to 30 FPS.
Maybe if I take off that... Ah, there we go. Unlimited if I take off the VSync. Alright. Background music off. Sure. Don't want to get a copyright strike. But always good. Let's see. Gameplay. Just keyboard and mouse. We'll keep all that at regular language. Yes, I do speak English.
Shouldn't we be speaking old Latin? That's the language of Cthulhu.
No, I think it's its own language.
Huh.
It doesn't have Ancient One's language here. So we'll have to stick with English.
So lame.
It's only one of those languages that I currently speak. Let's see. Controls. I'm not going to memorize all that, so I just have to hope that I can figure it out as I go. Alright. Confirm changes. Let's see. Alright.
Let's play.
Alright. New game. Let's...
Sure you don't want it to
Go
be an
crazy.
old ones game?
Yeah, should be old game, ancient game. Alright, you're investigator. Welcome to Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. Who will be your investigator for this new adventure? Okay, I heard that you can choose between 12, but somebody said that you start with 7, and then you unlock the other 5. So, let's see who we want. Let's see. This guy. Harvey Walters, the professor. Mental resistance 45%. Harvey increases range for the group's magic and ranged attacks.
That's nice.
Investigation. He has search, but none of the other things. Combat. Initiative weak. Melee weak. Ranged average. Magic average. His traumas are inaccurate. Allogophobia. I'm not really sure what that one is.
Isn't that the one with holes?
Maybe.
Self-mutilation.
Oh, wow. Ouch. That one is dark.
Boys, it's my turn.
She's sassy. Okay, Jenny Barnes, the dilettante. Mental resistance 50%.
Huh.
She cannot be inflicted with the restrained condition. Investigation, physical. Initiative average, melee average, range strong, magic weak.
Nice.
Traumas, daydreaming, that doesn't sound so bad. Inaccurate, and algophobia again. No, freaked out by that, whatever that is. Okay, so let's see, next guy. Jim Culver, the musician. He looks nice. Nice outfit going on. Mental resistance 75%. Cool. Moral support. He increases the group members'
That's my cue to play.
mental resistance.
Yeah,
His investigation is manual.
Huh.
Initiative is strong. Melee is average. Range strong. Magic average.
Yeah, so
guy seems
far,
good so far.
that Allegoria...
Yeah, everyone has that, whatever it is. Maybe it's fear of tentacles. It's Cthulhu, right? Let's see. Trauma's daydreaming. Again, on the thoughts about, but he also has the self-mutilation, which is
Pretty funny.
dark. Okay,
I'm
Next
ready to
guy.
investigate.
Kate Winthrop. Mental resistance 60%. Kate has reduced chance to trigger traumas during investigation. Oh, that sounds nice. She's very logical. Oh, and she has search. She has 2 types of investigation. Everyone else only has 1, right?
Move
Yeah.
aside. Move
So
aside.
far,
I'm
everyone
ready
else
to
has 1.
investigate.
She has, let's see, initiative weak, melee average, ranged weak, magic average. Daydreaming, monophobia. She's afraid of oneness. And algophobia.
Okay, there's a new one for you.
I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. This lady, Safina Rousseau, the painter. Mental resistance, 50%. Mastering the art. Safina heals her group more when using healing items or spells. She has 2 investigation as well. Manual and social. Let's see. Initiative is weak, melee is weak, but ranged and magic are both average. And she's inaccurate, monophobia, and algophobia. Let's see.
It's my time in the spotlight.
William Yorick, the Gravedigger.
Wow.
Mental resistance, 60%. William has more chance to resist negative condition effects. He only has physical.
He also doesn't have the Allegoria.
Oh, his first one, yeah.
So I think he's a little bit left out of the group. I don't know if we can choose him.
Yeah. His combat's pretty good though. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's very combative. He's all about the fighting.
So we
I heed the Lord's call.
wow.
Zoe Samaras, the cook. Mental resistance 75%. Her melee attacks deal more damage. She has willpower for investigation. Strong initiative, strong melee, average range, but weak magic. She also doesn't have the algophobia, so it's the last 2 don't have it. What is this? Okay, what's this tell us? Alright, let's see. Sanity points. Okay, so this tells you how many sanity points they have, is the blue. At 0, the character suffers a trauma with debilitating effects. This will only disappear after taking a rest between missions. So
Move aside.
she's got very low sanity points. Even though she has a high mental resistance.
It's my time in the spotlight.
But this guy has a little more points, and he
I
has
heed the Lord-
the
It's
same.
my time in the spotlight.
I'm prepared.
Let's
I'm ready.
see.
That's my cue to I'm ready to investigate. Move aside.
There's
I
no
kind of
time
want to
to
say do the doctor.
The what now?
The doctor. One over.
I'm ready to investigate.
I want to say
The
her.
scientist?
Yeah.
Let's see. Health points is this. They're mostly all have around the same. A couple people have
I'm
more or
ready to
less, but
investigate.
Unless you want to get somebody who has like, I don't know, like mutilation. That could be fun to watch.
knowledge is useful in investigations. Allows the character to offer advice. Let's see. Initiative. This indicates when the person can act during combat. If initiative is high, the person has more chance of acting first. This also depends on the initiative level of enemies. Melee, ranged, and magic. During combat, each character has 5 action points to use. A character that is skilled in a particular type of attack uses fewer action points. An unskilled character uses more. Okay. So let's see. Someone that's good all around. She's weak in ranged and initiative.
I'm prepared.
This lady is weak in melee and initiative.
I'm ready to investigate.
That's my cue to play.
I'm ready. I'm prepared.
It's
I do
my
like the idea of having someone who
I'm
has
ready to
2
investigate.
investigation styles.
That's the reason why, because you might well find something cool.
Yeah.
I'm prepared. I'm ready
He
to
does have
investigate.
60 mental resistance, which is nice.
I'm prepared.
I'm sort of trying to decide between these
I'm ready.
two,
That's
I
what you
think.
play.
You try
Let's
that guy.
see. Well, I don't know. He only has the one type of investigation. Might be nice to have
I'm
someone
ready
with
to
two types of investigation. I guess, yeah. Alright,
That's
What's
my
his
cue to
stuff?
play.
He does have good combat.
I'm ready to investigate.
Well, yeah, like, use him, make him a tank.
I'm prepared.
Hmm.
I'm ready to investigate.
Okay, so he has more sanity points, but
I'm
less
prepared.
mental
I'm ready
resistance.
to investigate.
And she has more. Let's see.
I'm prepared.
Mostly
I'm ready to
me.
investigate.
I guess I.
Move
Hard to
aside, boy.
decide,
It's my
actually.
turn.
But I think,
That's my
I'm ready to investigate.
yeah, I'm
I'm
probably
prepared.
gonna
I'm ready to investigate.
end up going with the scientist here. Logical and
I'm
search. Manual and social. I guess that means she'd be asking a lot of questions, huh?
Yeah.
Which could be interesting. But,
I'm ready to investigate. I'm ready to investigate.
it's got a slightly more health too. Less sanity, more health, right?
I'm prepared.
Let's see, you got ranged and magic,
I'm ready to investigate.
and you got melee and magic. Is basically what I gotta decide between. I guess I'll go with melee and magic, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Make a
just do
hybrid,
this.
you know, get in the face, throw a fireball.
Alright, let's try this investigator. See how this goes. Ugh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wilhelmina Tillinghast, Professor of Astronomy at Miskatonic University. All my life I have dedicated myself to the study of celestial objects. Most recently, I visited Louisiana to observe the passage of a comet I had observed for many years. I hoped the trip would provide me with the evidence required to conclude my decades-long research. Yesterday, you received my telegram requesting that you meet me at my house, just outside Arkham. And so you've decided to join me in my mansion.
Professor Tillinghast's invitation to discuss her research intrigues me. Considering her long tenure at Miskatonic, she must have a great deal to teach me.
Welcome to my mansion, my friend.
I'd better ring the bell.
It's like,
Alright, camera control. Hold down the right button on your mouse and then move it, or do Q and E. And then get C, controls. And, accelerate with spacebar. Oh, shift is this apparently. Okay. Here we go.
Maybe she's hard of hearing.
How rude of me to make you wait like this. I wonder whether something's wrong.
There's a light coming from that second floor window. She must be home. I hate to intrude, but I should see whether she needs help. Maybe there's another way in.
Let's see. Each scenario has a set of specific objectives to complete to progress to the next scenario. These objectives are displayed in your notebook and are updated as you complete them. Press L to access the notebook or click on the notebook icon on the bottom left of the screen. Okay, let's press L. Also, apparently Shift did that too. This is the exact same thing that came here. All right, ring the bell, find another way in, and then enter the mansion. Now enter at the door, but one of the second floor's lights is turned on. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. We gotta find a different way in. So, I keep hitting shift because I'm used to that for running.
So what happens when you play too much Red Dead?
Oh, here we go. Investigative actions. Well, any game, you hold shift to run. A magnifying glass icon is displayed over objects you can investigate.
All right.
So it looks like this or that. Okay. There we go. Interact. The front door, as you've tested before, the front door is locked. It seems to be locked from the inside. Okay, that's
Obvious.
not terribly useful, but okay. You're doing it.
I don't think you can jump, so I have to jump.
Oh, wait, car. I can look at the car.
I'd look at that car too. Yeah, it's like, hey, yeah, airbags.
This is definitely Professor Tillinghast's car. The engine appears to be cool. Or cold, I guess. It's cold too. I mean, look at it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'd be asking about the safety features of that thing.
let's look at this one. This ornament seems to be used as a roundabout for vehicles. Okay.
I've never understood that. But I never lived back then.
Mm-hmm. Let's hit spacebar to run.
The
apparently.
crate to your right.
Yeah, I bet that's probably it. Let me look at this car real quick. She has 2 cars? Man, she's got it made. Here stands the car in which you arrived. Oh, it's my car. Okay. We just have the exact same car. Before leaving, you should meet Professor Tillingham. And we have very matching cars. All right. Let's go over here. This is probably the way in. I bet we just climb up these boxes. Box beneath the first floor window seems to invite you to take that way inside. But it looks to be shut tight. Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
you're
not
playing a
locked,
game.
but it's shut tight. I'd need to smash the glass to get inside.
I hope you aren't thinking what I fear you're thinking.
What I need is something heavy to smash this window.
Yep, I was thinking that. Sorry, lady.
Yeah, okay, so far your investigation is breaking and entering.
Isn't that how it usually is in these things?
If you're trying to prove that Cthulhu
Let's
is
see.
the wrong guy to be praising,
I don't
starting
know
off...
that yet. I don't know anything about Cthulhu yet. I'm just trying to meet an old lady. Let's see. Tutorial, complex interactions. Some interactions with objects may ask you to choose the best action out of several possible actions. Those are called complex interactions. All right. A wheelbarrow stands abandoned on the lawn. Perhaps you'll find something inside to help you break the window. Quick look or look through? Well, let's look through. Inside the wheelbarrow, you find a heavy pair of bolt cutters. Just the thing for smashing a window. All right.
Well, I think Guybrush would be very happy for you.
All right. Looks like we're gonna do.
How dare you smash my window? I hope you intend to have it replaced.
I wouldn't have dared, but the professor did invite me. If she isn't answering the door, she must need help.
Is that a bottle of Nuka-Cola?
No, that's the wrong franchise.
Okay, like I'm not getting vibes of Rapture here.
Well, I mean, it's the same era.
Oh, so that means there's lead in the paint on the walls? And you're hoping about not going crazy?
Large painting of a comet hurtling through the night sky. It seems Professor's interest in astronomy colored her taste in art as well. Okay, let's try the piano. Beautiful piano. You don't recall the Professor mentioning that she could play. Judging from the dust on the instrument, you doubt it sees much use. Just for looks. Alright, let's look around here. I don't see any other little dots. Little glowies. Alright.
Don't open the trunk, there's a dead body.
Let's see.
A broken vase. The professor must have heard it fall. She wouldn't have just left it here.
Window
I
broken.
certainly would not. I take pride in a clean and tidy abode, especially when expecting visitors.
I'd better find her.
Broken vase, broken window. This lady's house is just getting torn apart here.
Here we go. If your investigators have the knowledge required, they will offer advice on the best course of action. If this is not the case, they will tell you nothing. Tip: knowledge logical. You should be able to put some of the object back together. Okay, let's try it. Closer inspection of the fractured object reveals it was a vase. Based on its position, you think it fell from the small table nearby. Since the fragments are free of dust, you deduce it broke recently.
That scream came from upstairs.
That sounds like my voice. I must need help.
Professor, was that you?
Of course it was. Hurry!
No answer. There must be someone else in the house. I ought to find a weapon.
Well, that looks like a knife right there on that table. Oh, losing sanity. Certain events will force a sanity check. Each investigator's mental resistance score determines their chance of success to resist it. When sanity reaches 0, the investigator in question suffers from a trauma, which gives them a penalty. Ooh. Let's see about this. Tip: knowledge search. It'll take time to look through all this, but it might be worth it. Alright.
Oh, hey, a knife.
Yeah, item found. You found a weapon while searching. Select the weapon by pressing enter. Move your cursor with ADSW to the empty slot and press enter again. Using the mouse, select the weapon, then click move and click an empty slot. Okay. Is it just... okay. There we go. Here we go. Close inventory by pressing the back button, or yeah, or escape or whatever. Right click on your mouse. I'm gonna right click on my mouse.
This knife might come in handy if I run into an intruder.
What on earth are you doing with my letter opener?
And she understands that you just broke into a house that's falling apart, and then you grab the weapon.
Objective updated. What is the update? Let's see. Find the source of the scream. Alright, so it means we gotta go upstairs.
Just out of curiosity, she has a pair of bolt cutters. What's more dangerous? Bolt
No, she
cutters
did-
or...
It doesn't count as a weapon for some reason.
Wow.
Alright, here we go. Interact with the stairs. Alright, and we're gonna go find the scream. Oh, here we
The
go.
scream came from this direction. I'd better take a look.
Okay, it sounds like this door.
The scream must have come from the other side of this door.
That's my office door.
Alright, let's, clue added to the notebook. Let me see what the clue is. Oh, I have a map too. Nice.
Should we try to go through the other doors real quick just to see?
We probably will get a chance. Oh, inventory is here. Okay. Okay. What is this? Tab? No mythos, son. I don't know what that is yet. Okay. Investigators. Where's my clue? It didn't say anything about clues on here. It said it was added to my notebook, but I don't see a page for clues. Alright. I guess, this is my next, thing, so I guess let's do this first. The door through which you heard the professor scream. It's locked.
Well, that kind of goes for that, so...
Yeah, that's usually how these things work out. Anyway, I kind of figured. In these types of games, it's never that straightforward.
You gotta use your Guybrush skills.
Yeah. Gotta use the monkey wrench. Anyone who's played Monkey Island knows what I'm talking about. Shh. Don't give it away to anyone who hasn't. Alright. Go through here. Reflection. Your reflection gazes back at you from the scrupulously clean bathroom mirror. Okay. Let's, go here. No advice. Force open or force lock?
Force open. Let's see what's in there.
Through your investigations, you may draw the attention of the great old ones. This is called mythos. The mythos clock fills up each time an unsuitable action is chosen during a complex interaction at the end of a full round of combat. Ooh, I should have done the lock. When the mythos clock is full, the great old ones will intervene to slow you down. Be on your guard. Well, that's gonna be fun. Alright, I guess lock. Oh, bandage. I think that would be good. Move. Go here. Would be handy. Okay. I should inventory this. Yes, I did. I already did that. Keep getting shift. I guess I'll go with these doors, because they're here. Door doesn't lead to where she is. I know, I'm searching for other stuff, lady. Yeah, Painting of cats. Old ladies tend to like cats, but you do admit it emits a sense of calm. Aww. Everyone likes cats. Wow.
Until they're like screaming at you while you're trying to sleep through a door.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. That looked weird. Toys are laid out around the room so carefully that you doubt a child ever touched them. That's nice and creepy.
You just gotta make sure you know ghost children have a toy.
Who's there?
I'll ask the questions. Roland Banks, Bureau of Investigation. I'm on the job. Who are you, and what's your reason for being here?
What would a federal agent want with me?
My name is Kate Winthrop, and I'm a colleague of Professor Tillinghast. She invited me here to discuss a research project, but when I heard her scream, I came to investigate.
Seems like I'm on the right track. Something hinky's going on here.
You can't seriously think a professor of her reputation is involved in some crime.
She's only a person of interest. The Bureau has evidence that others are trying to involve her in some shady business. I came to find out what she knows, if anything. Then I heard the scream, too. Seems we need a key to get inside that room.
I wasn't prepared for so many guests today.
I'll help you find that key.
He's very trusting.
Why hasn't he just kicked in the door with his foot? Don't they teach him that in the police academy?
Character sheet. Let's see. He has strong initiative, good, and strong range. So that's good. I think I chose right for the first one, but he's also logical, and I already have logical, so.
So you're a very logical party?
Yeah, we're very Vulcan. Let's see.
Is that why she's got the funny haircut and he's wearing the hat, hiding the ears?
Alright. Let's see. An infant's crib. Obviously not brand new, but well cared for. Empty. Move things around.
Maybe move things around?
Let's see. Aha! Among other ornaments, a key-tagged office hangs from the mobile. What a clever place to keep a spare key. Got it.
Let's just hope your sanity points don't add
There's
up.
a key on this mobile.
Mythos.
My files say Tillinghast has no children. If that's true, why would she need a nursery?
The professor always wished for children, even long after she grew too old to have them.
Oh, I can't say it isn't true. But I wish people were less prone to idle gossip.
So just out of curiosity, where's Norman in all of this? You know, I mean, obviously she's Mother's and it's Mother's Embrace. And she's the voice inside your head, so... Where's Norman Bates?
I don't think that you actually hear it. I think that's just a narrative flourish. I don't think the character actually hears it.
Norman Bates is in the house killing people, isn't he?
Here we go. Found a new item.
Take some TP. Those are cigarettes.
Yeah, apparently it increases your sanity.
Wow.
I'll give that to him. He seems like a smoker. Alright, go over here. Here we go. Strong wooden chest. Doesn't seem locked, but something else prevents it from opening. Shake or force open.
Should we... I don't know. You're on your own.
Shaking it. You open the chest to find it is full of books. Lying atop them is a single sheet of paper on which is written a recipe for apple fritters. Peel, core, and slice the apples across, but not too thin. Dip into frying batter. Remove one at a time with a fork and drop carefully into the fryer. Remove from fryer when they reach a pale golden brown, then drain. Dust with powdered sugar and serve with a slice of lemon. Banana fritters can be cooked in the same way.
It's good they try to teach you nice wholesome things in the middle of a horror video game, right? Wait, there was books behind you.
There's nothing to interact with though. Look.
No,
There's
turn
nothing.
around. That bookcase. The shelf on the wall. Turn around.
I already interacted with that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I already did that.
Okay, never mind.
That was the first thing I interacted with when I came into the room.
Oh, duh.
Okay. Yeah, if it has a little thing on it, like the little eyeglass, that means I've already interacted with it if it's not a dot. Though some of these are still dots like this, so.
Yeah, but now can you open it? Do you have that key, or is that key just for that one room?
Open what? Well, it's just going to tell me that's not the room I need to go to, because that's what happened last time. It didn't say they were locked, it said it's not the room I need to go to. See, look. See? Alright, so here we go. Ooh, enemy encounters. You'll encounter enemies as you explore. You can know which room contains enemies as a glow crawls from under the door. Alright. Let's try to battle some evil.
Let's get wrecked.
Door through which you heard the professor's scream. It's locked. Unlock. Key fits. You unlock the door. Alright, here we go.
What? Who?
Wow, Dracula's in this.
An intruder. How many people can I expect to break into my house today?
20.
Who are you?
Listen, pal. You've got some explaining to do. Come then. I have just the explanation you deserve.
Alright. Let's try this out. Oh. Turn-based combat. Combat is turn-based. Every character acts one after the other without time constraints. The order of each attacker is based on their initiative roll at the start of combat and is displayed at the top of the screen on the initiative bar. Okay. Action points. Each character has 5 action points to spend each turn. Each action has a specific action point cost. Once validated, an action cannot be undone, except for movement. There are 3 types of weapon: melee, ranged, and spellbook. Each investigator has a different aptitude with the various weapon types. This aptitude will affect the action point cost of the attack. Alright. Looks like...
have the detective shoot this guy, I don't know, like, maybe in the balls.
Let's see. 3 action points to punch him, 3 action points to shoot, so... I'd say probably shoot one. Actually, the punch and the shoot looks like it's the same. No, okay, I see. I was just looking at the wrong thing. Alright, punch is 1 to 3. Yeah, same action. I guess if I run out of bullets or something, right? Or I run out of points on it. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Attack this enemy. Yeah, we will do that. Once you are out of action points or want to end your turn with a specific investigator, you can select the end turn action. Alright. Let's see. That's 4 here. Why does it... Oh, probably because I have 4 bullets, right? I have 2 action points left, so let's see.
You can't run up and just, I don't know, like, stab him in a kidney?
I can reload. Use bandages. Overwatch. And turn.
I would say at least get the doctor up on him since she's melee.
When I get to her, this is his turn first.
Well, in that case, you're probably gonna have to end turn unless you reload.
Does that even use points? Yeah, it uses 2. Okay, let me see.
like some Final Fantasy, trying to figure out what you're gonna do next.
Yeah. Oh. Resume. Alright, cancel that. Cancel. Whatever, okay, I'll just reload while I got a chance. Right, my turn. I could punch or I could stab. I'm gonna stab.
Stabby. Guy, the red robot from Futurama, just stabby.
Alright. Impossible to reach from here. Oh, I gotta move first. Okay. Move first. Okay. How do I move? Okay, I move here. Okay. There. Yeah, real close. Alright. And now...
Stabby.
Oof.
Oh, look at
Critical,
that.
too.
Your first murder.
We'd better have a look inside.
Okay. Oh wait, there's a thing to investigate. Let's see.
I've already got so many
more.
questions.
More healing bandages. There's more here. Okay. Let's remember to reload your weapons after each fight. You can reload from the inventory. Check your weapon, then reload, then the reload option. Well, I already reloaded during the fight, so I'm good.
Some Resident Evil
There's
style
gonna be another
fighting.
fight here. Look.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see who we're fighting now.
Who in blazes are you?
Captain America?
Is that...
Wait. That's me. That is... It's my body.
That's Professor Tillinghast, all right. She won't be telling me much anymore.
We need to stop them.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I lost a sanity point for seeing my friend dead. Alright, let's see who we got. We got this guy's 12, this guy's 12. There. Oh, does less damage.
So basically, you want to kill the other guy first, then?
Yeah, this is the head guy, so we're gonna make sure that he's... No, I don't want that guy. Yeah, we're gonna go for this guy first. Ooh, critical, got him.
Wow. No remorse, huh? Like, no talking it out? No, hey,
What's Overwatch?
I'm a police officer. Freeze. Show him your badge. Just bullet in the head. Okay.
Wait, this action is called Overwatch. The investigator will prepare to attack, even when it is not their turn. The first enemy that moves within their weapon's range. Select the direction of the attack by using ADSW or holding down the left button on your mouse. Your investigator can only attack an enemy when that they can see, so make sure they are facing in the right direction. Alright, I gotta face this way. Okay then.
Gotta move her up on him.
Yep, gonna have to...
Go for the kidney. Go for the kidney.
Let me see, can I get like behind you even? Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Really?
Oof. Ouch.
Oh, she got a black eye.
After all the characters have had their turn to attack, the mythos clock fills up. Be on your guard. Okay. Alright.
Find there a certain lack of realism that you got him in the back with a knife and no critical.
Who were those cloaked figures? This wasn't just a burglary.
I got a critical last time, so they're not gonna...
You're right about that. Must be connected to my investigation. We better have a look around.
Yeah, that is what I've been doing. Alright. Oh, there's a... Look at there. Let's see. Let's see. Glyph on the floor. Brought back some sanity, apparently. A large glyph has been painted on the floor, apparently in blood. You're certain Professor Tillinghast was deliberately killed above it. What you aren't certain of is why. You feel the stability of your mind shatter. Sanity check. Okay.
So,
What's this weird symbol drawn on the floor? Is that blood?
My nice, clean floor. Ruined.
you're dead now, it doesn't matter.
Quite a thing to worry about here, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Priorities.
That looks like some kind of cult symbol. This ain't a garden variety burglary.
Technically, she did get the locks from the girl in the garden, so maybe it is garden variety, you just don't know it yet?
I don't know what a garden variety burglary would be here.
It's it's a burglary.
Oh.
And a murder.
Here we go. Logical. You should be able to put some of the object back together. Let's put it together. Reassembling most of the shattered container, you see a flask that probably came from a laboratory. You can make out the printed words, Miska Una Sk Lab.
Place where she worked.
What's this mess?
Yeah, a broken jar or flask. Can make out a few letters. Miska, Uni, Lab.
Obviously, this was a flask from the Miskatonic University Science Lab.
Obviously.
Oh, right. She stole from her own laboratory. Case solved. It was the janitor who killed her. It wasn't Mr. Custard. In the kitchen with a knife.
Danny says, yeah, she's dead and all, but her floors were immaculate.
Well, I would say leave the bloodstain symbol. It adds a certain je ne sais quoi.
Very odd investigators. They care very much about how clean the floors are. Alright, let's go over here. And interact with this. Tip, knowledge manual, no advice. Let's see. Desk is locked. Let's
Find a flaw?
Let's see. Oh, inside the drawer are tucked. But it's clear that Professor Tillinghast was in the habit of recording even trivial events in her life.
Wow, she's pretty old. That's, not very many notes.
Look at these notebooks. Is this the professor's handwriting?
No, it's
Yes, but how would you know?
Steve Buscemi.
There's no useful information here. But perhaps Professor Tillinghast kept notes on this material in another location.
Oh, Danny says hello. Hi, Danny.
Hello. Hello?
Let's check out this clock here. Clock appears to be ticking away. Into the terrible time the poets assure us should have stopped its function. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, knowing that you got hit in that fight, shouldn't you, like, I don't know, go put on some of that makeup that they didn't test in labs on animals that's actually just carcinogenic? Cover up a black eye, maybe?
let's see. I already looked everywhere in here, right? Yeah. Oh, did I look at her? I don't know if I looked at the old lady.
Oh, wait,
Oh, here we go. Okay. Sure.
There's your Monkey Island right there. You want to pat her down?
Like, maybe it would be a good idea, but also it might make me go crazy. Yeah.
Good.
Let's have fun.
Yep.
Oh, wrong decision. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Full sanity check. Oh, we both went a little crazy on that one. He did not like watching me pat down a dead old lady.
Oh, dear heavens. Who would commit such an atrocity on a kindly academic?
Despite my age, I had much more to do in life.
This wound on her stomach, it looks like she was knifed.
And you have a knife.
We found everything we're liable to find here. Time to see where the evidence leads us.
And so,
One room?
my friends set out to discover how I was killed.
Mystery.
Oh, this is the beginning part.
Yeah. Waiting for Norman to show up.
Oh, you managed to stay sane. Professor Tingless was found dead in her own home by what appears to be members of a cult. What happened?
Wait. Why did we try to stay sane?
Because it keeps you from losing stats and stuff. When you go crazy, it gives you like negative buffs.
Yeah, but that's when it's fun.
Well, we'll see what happens. I'm sure it will happen at some point.
Well, at least then we'll understand the game because we're all crazy.
This makes it clear you must visit Miskatonic University. Not only did I work there, but the broken jar came from the university lab. Why did those strange men need it? Whatever the answer, you're sure to find it at Miskatonic.
Furthermore, why did you steal a lamp from the place where you work?
Okay. You need to select a group that will continue the investigation to the next scenario. It wasn't a lamp, it was a flask.
Same question. She's stealing from her own job.
She was doing some sort of experiments at home, apparently. Build a group based on the challenge you expect to face in the field. Review the investigator's strengths as needed in your notebook. Okay. So I've already got one search, one logical. I don't want another search or logical.
I think you only have the two people.
Currently. Let's see. Professing Tilly has spent at least as much time at Miskatonic University as she did at her own home. No better place to start investigating her activities before her gruesome murder. Okay, let's see.
So, wait, hold up. That thing in the corner, the bee thing, it kind of looks like a picture of H.P. Lovecraft if you look at it. Like,
It is.
yeah. There you go.
That's their biography, apparently. It's hitting B. Let's see. I don't seem to have any more choice. These are the only ones that I know right now.
Yeah, you have to take both of them.
What if I go back?
Your search of my office makes it clear you must visit Miskatonic University.
Okay, it just goes to that.
Alright, so if I know anything about my H.P. Lovecraft lore, which right now is really hazy because I was like a few years back. Isn't that like near Arkham, and that's where the Arab guy who has the Necronomicon left it when he went insane, and they already said that she was in Louisiana, so
I don't know. We'll find out as we go. A lot of it was actually in New England, so it was probably New England, I imagine.
Well, that's where Arkham is, yeah. But, like...
Well, a lot of it was based in New England, because that's where he was from. So, we're gonna... I guess this is my team, because they're the only ones I got.
Yep. 2 people who would normally die first in the movie.
Tutorial, office and equipment. At the end of the scenario, all the items you have collected on your investigation are stored here. Before heading out again, make sure that you have assigned weapons, accessories, and items to your investigators. Okay.
Ooh, we can accessorize. Can we get the butler with a candlestick, possibly in the parlor?
Let's see, I'm gonna give you the bandages. I'll give you 2, and I'll give him 1. And, yeah, he can keep the cigarettes, I guess. Alright, that's everything. Alright. Oh. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go open up the window here to get some air. It's getting kind of hot in here.
Okay, well, hurry back so I can start this.
I can hear it. Go for it.
You're okay with not seeing it?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna show me some old dude, like, licking paint because, you know, there's lead in it, but go ahead.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to show that, actually. Alright, are you sure you want to continue the investigation with current
Yes.
equipment? Yes.
Welcome to Miskatonic University, home of the prestigious Orne Library, which includes the country's largest collection of occult books. I once studied here as a student, later donning the mantle of professor and passing along all I learned to the next generation of astronomy students. This place was like a second home to me. Perhaps the things I left behind will provide you with clues to the answers you seek.
Science and astrophysics, huh? I bet we'll meet a lot of eggheads in this department.
Oh, it has changed over the years, but no place feels more like home to me. Not even my little house.
The secretary said Professor Norman Withers could give us access to Professor Tillinghast's office. But what do we expect to find?
We won't know until we look.
As Professor Tillinghast's colleague, this Professor Withers is sure to help.
Alright. Exploration and combat overlay. Overlay is available in both exploration and combat by pressing Tab, or clicking on the icon representing 3 investigators on the bottom left of the screen. Displayed by default are the statistics of your current group: mythos, trauma, and conditions. Okay.
I'm pretty sure their acting is pretty traumatic.
I think it's fine. I don't know what your problem is with it. I don't know why you're complaining. Everything seems fine. Oh, they want me to press Tab. Okay. I was trying to press F and stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, there seems to be stuff around. Okay, let's look here. Shelf full of trophies. Wonder what sort of astronomy event results in trophy.
Usually the one where it's kind of like that Marvel game, what planet hits what planet in space. It's an ongoing bet in the back room.
You Big Red, you are here, Arrow.
Oh, thanks. I was hoping I was in Rapture before it got interesting.
Oh, here we go.
Drugs, yes.
Be interesting. Epinephrine.
Yeah, because
All
you know,
right.
who
Over
wants a
here.
heart attack at age 29?
Get over here. Alright. Note left on a bench. Can't stop thinking about the queer old books with its strange writing. Even holding it in my hand seems to drain my strength, as if it were some sort of vampire sucking away my energy. When Professor Tillinghast caught me with it, she confiscated it at once. I haven't seen it since. Interesting.
Oh, I know what book that is. That was his 5th grade science book.
Here's Tillinghast's office on the left, Withers to the right. They must have known each other pretty well.
Professor Tillinghast's door is locked.
But of course, my friend, academics are no less prone to snooping around each other's secrets. Some have even been known to steal a colleague's research and present it as their own.
We'd better ask Withers for the key.
And, you know, we kind of as a group like to stand around awkwardly while it might look like somebody's talking in the background. Listen, books about the ancient Greek goddesses were called that because, well, nobody could actually figure out the mechanics of how that worked.
I say no, Agatha. You will pardon me for saying I have never believed your methods to be the least bit scientific. I refuse to believe that Wilhelmina would have...
Oh, they're talking about me. Norman and I were colleagues for years, so naturally we addressed each other by our Christian names. You, of course, may call me Professor Tillinghast.
Yes, what is it? How can I help you?
Listen, Professor. We're here to investigate the death of your neighbor. One Professor
Not again. Can't an old man mourn his friend in peace? Oh,
They already know?
constant intrusions by reporters and police and garden variety busybodies. As I told your friends earlier, I do not wish to be disturbed.
If you'll allow me to...
Wait just a moment, Norman. Something tells me these people aren't the same as the others. Look at their eyes. They've seen things beyond the quotidian. Oh, forgive my manners. I'm Professor Agatha Crane, and you seem to know of my colleague, Professor Norman Withers. Something tells me you've seen Wilhelmina, haven't you? That is, Professor Tillinghast.
Agatha, for heaven's sake, stop this nonsense.
Now, Professor Withers, she's right. We have seen unusual things. We arrived too late to save Professor Tillinghast, but we've seen evidence that whatever happened to her was unnatural to say the least. We intend to get to the bottom of it.
I told you, Norman, that box could hold more than knickknacks and gewgaws. I, for one, want to see it for myself. You there, come with me.
I've heard of knickknacks, never gewgaws. I don't know what that is.
I'm just wondering, now that she's, you know, officially dead and she knows that people are talking about her, does she know that the cook was farting on her tapioca pudding?
I'm so unfamiliar with that word that if I had just seen it written, I would pronounce it gewgaws.
What? Where are you going, you confounded parapsychologist?
To the observatory. Wait here, Norman.
To the
I
Batmobile.
not to be disturbed further.
Oh, I got a new investigator.
Oh, maybe she's the old lady.
She's got willpower and social.
Ah, that's good.
Strong initiative and average everything else.
Huh.
So, That looks good.
So what's the problem with the eyes thing? Like, is it like a Lawrence Fishburne pulled the, you know... No, that was Sam Neill that pulled his eyes out in Event Horizon? Is that what they're talking about? That'd be kind of cool to see here.
Let's see. Let's interact with this guy. Oh, wait, yeah, that very long time. I know you wish to search the inventory, but for the life of me, I can't imagine what you expect to find there. Stars, I guess.
Everything else you find in an observatory.
Let's see. No doubt the view is better at night. Okay, so maybe.
Oh, he's looking at the other college. He's jealous. He's got issues with the other college. That's what it is. They have a far better front gate than
bullets,
his.
bullets. I know who gets this. Come on.
I think they just go with the...
Did it just auto do it? I guess. Okay.
Oh, it's right there at the bottom.
Okay.
In the inventory thing.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Every time I keep pressing, it's really annoying. No, engraved in brass on a plaque by the door is the name Professor Wilhelmina Tillinghast. Trying the knob, but you find the door is locked. Okay, let's go this way.
You know how it is.
I have
Those
to
colleges
stop pressing shift, man. I keep doing that.
I was gonna say it's really just the colleges. It's so bad. I mean, like, just drive by book stealing. You know, it's really a rough place.
Ah,
here we go.
Old observatory. Don't be fooled by its antiquated fixtures, my friends. Of course, the new Gerald Warren Astronomical Observatory is a technological marvel. But I shall always remember this one more fondly. Through these telescopes, I first gazed with wonder at the stars and the vast voids between them.
So, is she talking about that or the lack of plot in the Zack Snyder movie?
So much clutter fills this desk that it might take a while to find a needle in this proverbial haystack. You decide to open the small top drawer. You should be so lucky. You have found a new item, Book of Restrain. I don't know who has the best magic out of these people.
Well, if hers is average, give it to her, because we already know she's strong in melee and he's strong at range, and she's average, so hey. Unless her weapon is a coffee mug from what it looked like.
Again.
Could it be? Yes, these glyphs indicate gestures of power, of magic. This, my friends, is a grimoire, a book of spells. What it is doing at the university, I cannot say, but we mustn't let this opportunity go to waste. We must see whether these spells work.
Oh, she's quite interested in that.
Did we check that bookcase over there?
Not yet. Let's see, hold on. Here we go. This'll tell me, maybe. No, it doesn't.
Hey, we have all three daydreamers. We got a 3-match here. Three's a,
Daydream believers.
Yeah. None of the good mutilation ones.
Alright, here we go. Investigate weak magic. Average magic. Average. Okay, so they're both average. Alright.
Called it.
He's got strong range, so we're gonna keep him with that gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's average on everything. Yeah. Okay. Oh. New melee weapon.
Told you. It's gonna be Mr. Custard with a pipe wrench in the library.
We're gonna give you... Well, let's see. It's 4, and this is... You only get 5 in a round. That only does like 1 damage, so...
Can you destroy it or drop it or replace it? I mean...
No, I think you gotta wait until after to like go put it in your main inventory thingy.
Mm.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Manual.
3 options, because we got 3 people. Cool.
Lock tight. Force lock, break the lock, or lock pick. Let's try lock picking. Got it. By applying a little elbow grease and opening the locker, you find a box inside. Written in neat letters on a label. It's the name, Professor Tillinghast.
That's where she kept all her crayons. She had a crayon box.
Here is the mysterious box.
Of crayons?
Yeah.
The label marks it as belonging to Professor Tillinghast.
What are these strange things inside? Rayola.
This symbol. It was in Professor Tillinghast's room.
You've seen this symbol in Wilhelmina's room, haven't you? It is similar to the iconography of ancient pagan rituals.
It's not. It has lead poisoning. She was crazy.
Here is proof that Wilhelmina's research went beyond known science and into the realm of the paranormal.
Many of our colleagues questioned Agatha's unorthodox avenues of research, but none questioned her resolve. Once she sets her mind to a goal, nothing can stop her.
We must show this to Norman. Only then will he help us.
I don't think she was doing that. I think she was drinking Coca-Cola, which we all really know was just Coke, syrup, and water.
Here we go. Okay. That didn't help me much. There! Stop hitting shift to run.
I thought we were going to do this with a controller.
Actually, I was, yeah, but I forgot after trying to get everything set up to go.
Alright, we got to go back to the
long.
old dude that talked about Sam Neill removing his eyes, I think.
So... Okay. Now will you help me? I have a box of garbage.
Yeah. Crayons with
Look
lead.
here, Norman. See the odd things in this box of Wilhelmina's?
Crayons.
Whatever she was researching, it was far more than that comet.
You have a weird obsession with lead today. You keep making jokes about lead paint, lead in crayons.
Why do you think everybody was a little bit nuts back then? I mean, like, really, it was everywhere. Except for in wood. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was in wood varnish.
It was in pencils, so they're made of wood.
This explains why I don't like pencils. But at the same time, I do like them.
I don't see what this has to do with her death.
We saw a sign identical to the one on this box in the room where Professor Tillinghast was killed.
It was the Nike
I
logo.
admit that seems far too unlikely to be mere coincidence. Very well. You have my attention and my help. Wilhelmina left Arkham earlier this year, and I received this box. After hearing no word from her, I became concerned, and I confess, I briefly searched her office for some indication of the purpose of her travel.
Oh, Norman, you dear fool. I was only gone a week. Why
It means he took the porn out.
so?
Unfortunately, I couldn't make sense of her notes. They made no sense to me. I did sense a whiff of the occult about them, which I admit made me uneasy.
We can't crack this case without your help, Professor. Tell us what you know, and we'll fill you in on what we discover.
You're right, of course. Here, take the key to Wilhelmina's office. While you have a look in there, I'll pore over these notes again.
What was that sound? It came from next door.
Somebody ran in for the crayon books.
Who's in there?
Can I talk to him again, really? Remember whether his frowns, a deep furrow of concern engraved on his brow. Did you discover what caused the noise in her office? No, I just heard it like a second ago with you, dude.
I'm
You
saying
saw me, I've been just standing here.
it's gotta be the crayon box. It's like the most important one. It's the last one with California pink in it. Oh, it's the guy that got the F for his dissertation. That's what it was.
Is this a glowy under the door? I don't see any glowies, so... Oh, no. Still... Oh, slightly ajar. Been unlocked. Okay, here we go.
Cthulhu be with you, family.
What was that commotion?
Oh, now there's stuff under the door.
Here.
Someone beat us to it. The room's been searched. And recently.
Just look at this mess. Someone has ransacked my office.
She's so concerned about the mess in everything. She doesn't worry about the fact that she's dead.
Dead? Her house got broken into by you. She was stabbed. You have a knife. And she's worried about the mess. That's just... I don't know. I'm gonna get a drink of water.
Look there. Even the safe is broken open.
Whatever was in there, the intruders have it. We have to find them.
Whoever it is must be dangerous. You must protect the students.
The smoke under the door. Those reefers.
Safe in Professor Tillas' office has been forced open, presumably the same culprit who ransacked the place. Nothing left inside the safe.
I'm telling you, they're looking for the book of crayons, and they took the coloring books.
Find a book by the notorious occultist Aleister Crowley, entitled A Treatise on Astrology.
I forgot. Aleister Crowley was one of the other people, I think, in a Lovecraft book.
No, he was a real person. He was an actual person.
Oh.
He famously called himself the wickedest man alive. He was like...
Oh, yeah, that loser.
You know,
yeah.
magic.
Yeah, that loser.
I wouldn't say that. It's complicated. His history is complicated. I wouldn't be... Series of notes written in Professor Tillinghast's distinctive hand. They appear to be nothing more than observations on her students, which she apparently liked to pair off like a matchmaker. While amusing, the notes don't appear useful to your investigation. You feel at peace, +1 sanity gain.
Except for you're already at full sanity. Unless it gives you, like, all, like, 8.
I know, like, everyone gets a bonus.
Oh, here, have a
Bonus
free,
sanity.
life potion whenever you don't need
We're
it.
super sane! Wait, here's a picture.
Oh, see, I told you. There's like a heavy Norman Bates thing here. It's Mother's Embrace, she keeps going in your head, and there's the Bates house.
I keep telling you, it's not in your head. That's the narrator's only heard by the viewer. It's like Sunset Boulevard. It's just a framing device.
She's gonna yell Normie in a minute, I swear to God.
It's to give the viewer more information than the characters have. It's referred to as dramatic irony.
Normie!
I really hate the shift button does that every time. Oh.
Just like those mooks at the professor's house.
They're the ones who looted her office. Stop them!
Who are these interlopers? Deal with them while the others escape!
So the guys in really bad bathrobes versus...
Oh no, I lost some sanity. Okay. Let's see. He does 5 to 6, he does 5 to 6. They're basically the same. But you seem to be a little closer to everyone, so I'm gonna go for you first. And let's, can I shoot him? What's happening here? Ah, okay. We're gonna go for you. Yes.
Wow, it's not even a flesh wound.
I'm gonna go with Overwatch on this. And you.
Can she use that book?
Yeah.
See if she can root that guy. If she can root that guy, you can get the other doctor to run up, I don't know, like, stab the dude in the lung, you know, maybe.
Alright, Alright. During the course of the game, your investigators will see their status affected by various conditions, some positive, some negative. Whenever an investigator is affected, you will receive immediate feedback indicating this condition. This feedback will fade, but the portrait will display a buffed or debuffed icon. You can obtain more detailed information about the condition affecting the investigators or the enemies by opening the overlay screen. Okay then, let's see. You don't have the option to do the Overwatch thing. And that takes...
Punch.
Yeah, but that's too many points anyway. I don't need to use any of that. Refocus, what's that? Move up one position on the initiative bar.
And she's just our status person. She gives statuses, so until we can get like a better book that, I don't know, like shoots a fireball that, you know.
Even if I can constrain like both of them, then
yeah, but I figure as soon as you can get her to run up on that dude and stab him or beat him with the wrench.
Okay, so we're gonna go for the wrench, but I need to move first. Oh wait, because moving use up some points here. Alright.
Yeah, you gotta use the knife.
Yeah. No, I don't have any points left. I only have the 2. I didn't, I should have paid more attention to that. Alright, crap. I'm gonna get hit here. It looks like. Okay. Oh, wait, okay, I can, okay, it's how far you move is how many points you use. But when you use the wrench...
You're not gonna be able to get him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. She's not
I'd say at least get a little bit between, well, maybe to the side of the cop.
Let's see, no, if I go there, I can't use either of my weapons. Let's see.
Yeah, that's probably good right there.
Can I stab him, though, in this position?
You can't throw it?
I don't have much range. Anyway, impossible to reach from here. So no, hold on. Let me move back.
I've just moved close to the police officer because he's probably not going to have much by the time he actually gets to one of you two. So you guys just double team him and keep the old lady to keep that dude from running around.
I don't know if I can get much closer to him than I already am. But I could get, like, right between them, maybe.
Yeah, it'd probably be a smart move right there.
No, it doesn't seem to want me to...
I don't know, maybe he can just, like, kill that guy, and since that one guy's restrained, you can get, like, near him or something.
I could run away. I'm gonna be all the way over here.
I was gonna say grab the hat like you do in Red Dead.
Okay.
To confirm my position. Okay, my position is this. Anthem really needs to be worked on. There needs to be some content in that game. That's my position.
Wait. I don't... What if I want to, like, not use any movement points? There we go. Okay. Trade. Trade what? Oh, I can trade items from here, I guess.
Ever smoke a cigarette in the middle of a fight?
Okay.
I just say take a couple steps closer just because you know he's going to move. The other one might not move, but...
I'm only gonna move one movement spot.
Can we use Magic Missile? I want to use Magic Missile.
What is the furthest I can get that's only 2 points? Oh, if I do maybe this? Can I do that and then stab him? Can I stab you? Can I stab you a little? Ah, yes, okay. Oof.
Wow, he just...
Okay,
shoot that guy? And let her hopefully finish that dude off.
Well, this book doesn't do damage. It just does combat movement.
So the doctor can't punch that dude?
Well, I can punch him, but it only do 1 to 3 damage. He's got only 6 left, so it's not like he's got a whole bunch of life left. But, yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, the guy that only has 6 points left is the other guy. The guy standing next to the, dark-haired girl. The doctor standing next to the one that's standing next to the doctor and the... Oh, one too many doctors, sorry. Oh, right jab.
Okay, and we're gonna move over to this side. After I punch him in the face. Oh no, don't go there. What are you thinking of that? We're gonna just stand over here behind this guy. And well, that's all my points, so what? End of turn. Okay, now you. You.
I wouldn't. I'd let her finish him, shoot the other guy. Yeah.
And, I'm gonna go with that. And
Pipe wrench.
We're gonna go hard hitting with you. Boom.
Your cosplay was horrible. You're done.
Let's see. I can move a little bit away from here.
I was gonna say, get next to the, yeah.
That's as far as I can go, it seems. Let's see, what's the furthest?
I can't reach you. The blue line will let me.
Okay, that's good enough. Alright. Alright, now his turn. What are you gonna do? Aha, I shot you in the face. Oof. When the Mythos clock is full, a Mythos event is triggered, resulting in a penalty for the group. Also, your group will need to resist the Great One's influence or lose a sanity point.
I'm gonna say he brings brownies.
Insanity. You feel. No, you hear. No. What is this? This is wrong. Your head is about to explode. Ugh, ouch. Okay, okay. Let's see. Well, maybe she can just punch him. Her book is only for combat. Moving.
She like needs to get a fireball and just like roast a dude. Like that's gonna be scarier than any old one purple smoke, right? Like an actual person shooting fireballs. Oh, now you guys are ganging up on him. I see how it is.
Okay, here we go. And then...
Oh, she got the knockout. Granny got the knockout.
That scream is coming from down the corridor.
Oh no, the students!
Oh,
It
the
must be one of
students.
those weird burglars. Let's go.
Weird burglars.
The really bad cosplayers.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Anything else around here? No, just there. Okay.
Come on, Booker, we can do this, right? It's the wrong game.
What is wrong with you? Store leads to a different department in the university. You wouldn't find anything concerning Professor here. Alright. Again, stop pressing shift. Ugh.
Norman.
Black says it's to the science lab. Oh. Poster. Bulletin board filled with flyers for university activities, including an announcement for an upcoming home game of the Miskatonic Squids, over which someone has scrawled, "Go Pods." Bit on the nose. Okay.
What, no Battle of the Bands? Come on.
This was Wilhelmina's classroom. It sounds as though some students have locked themselves in.
Who's out there?
It's me, Professor Crane. Are you all right in there?
We're safe, but some strange people attacked us. We managed to barricade ourselves inside.
You stay put until we've dealt with them. Did you see which way they were heading?
They ran down the next corridor. Be careful, Professor. They look dangerous.
After we handle those burglars, we should come back here. If this was Professor Tillinger's classroom, we might find clues inside.
That's what students say when they're secretly hiding cheeseburgers in class.
Ah, there you go. Emptying this first makes sense, I say. So, let's see. Not the most glamorous job, but searching the garbage bin might turn up a clue. Oh, more bullets!
Yay!
And yeah. Oh, more cigarettes, huh? Alright, good. Got a bad habit going on.
Cancer. And lead.
And you'll probably die from the old ones way before that, anyway.
Yeah. Already got the black lung. What was it, scurvy
Oh,
back
wait.
then?
What's happening? Oh, crap.
Oh, hey, new guy.
We must protect the students!
Alright, protect civilians. Some fights require that you protect civilians. Make sure you protect them, use items or spells on them as needed. Oh no.
Help me!
No, and he's got less life than Or's had any less. Ugh.
Actually, no, one of your doctors does. She's only
Well,
got...
now, because she got hit a few times. Alright, let's see. You got 16 of 16. You got 20 of 20 and 22 of 22. So you're gonna shoot this guy. Oh, you need need to reload, dude. I'm gonna have to reload now. Okay, you are going
Spell
to...
resist.
You're gonna have to do... Okay.
Maybe put her in front of the student.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
Let them come to her and
Gonna
waste
have
their
to be a
movement.
shield.
Close life? Human shield. There you go.
Can I stab him from here? No, I cannot. Okay, but I can do Overwatch. No, I want to from this direction.
Yep.
Oh no.
Wow.
Ooh. Ah,
Yeah.
right to the face.
Wow, she is getting a beating.
I'm gonna have to use some healing stuff soon. Okay. You don't seem to be doing much good right now. I probably should have given you the healing items. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Use.
Wait, can she do a healing thing from right there? On the character?
Yeah. 12 healing points, I think.
She only does it on herself.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to do it on someone else. I don't know.
Can you walk her over there?
Oops. Not mean to do that.
Need 2 points. Can you get her within 3?
It's not letting me not do this. Wait. I don't want to do this anymore. Ah, there we go. Let's see. I mean, I can move her, but I don't know if that will do much good at this point. I can't really get between him and there. I mean, I could punch this guy, but it's only gonna hit him for like 2.
But you can't heal her?
Well, let me see. Let me see if I go here, can I... Here, let's see. Well, okay, these are all highlighted here, so maybe they'll let me choose who to use it on. So, there we go. Here's the one that needs the most life. Let's move move as far away from there as we can. Okay. Let's see. Entering. Oh, Danny says she's got to run, but it was fun to hang out for a bit.
Later,
Thank
Danny.
you. Bye.
Hope you enjoyed looking at this game. It looks really cool.
Always fun to have you along for the ride. Alright, let's see now. What we got?
I'd say shoot the 13 if you can.
13?
Yeah, I mean, if he's down, that's only 2 people hitting her.
Let's see. Well, I'm more concerned about him right now. Alright, attack this enemy.
Technically, 13. That is the 13 right there, so yeah.
Yep. And then go to Overwatch. Yes, Overwatch this whole direction.
And then her with a pipe wrench.
Yeah, you're gonna finish this guy off real quick, because that's even more than...
Wow, everything's only 3, so it's like... Yeah. Wow.
I guess this one does less... Or the pipe wrench does less critical hit chance, but it has 20% chance to stun. And this one has a 30% chance to do a critical hit, but it only does 6 to 7 as base damage.
Yeah, but if his life is 5, I would use the pipe wrench and just kill the other guy instantly. 'Cause at least you have that, you know?
Well, either of these will kill him instantly.
Yeah.
Honestly. You know, durability is a thing, so I'm gonna use the knife. Just, Cadavers are much less gruesome in the lab. Alright, we're gonna, Overwatch in, this direction.
Wow.
Help me!
Can she walk up and punch that dude now?
Yes, actually, she can. Just keeps getting the finishing hit in, man.
A feisty old lady, like
that nasty hook she got there.
She's like old lady just beating people and restraining them.
Alright, we're gonna, oh wait, you don't have enough points for that. You don't have enough points to do anything. So, we're just gonna end your turn.
Hi, dude. Guess what? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be the hard one.
Alright, this one, I'm gonna do this and hope
that
I get a big roll. Okay.
No whammy, no whammy.
Come on. Do it.
Oh, nope.
Low. Alright,
Let's see if he kills your student.
should have done the knife because then I could do the no wait, Overwatch is 3 apparently.
Oh, that's yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's what it was. You were in the way.
Are you all right?
Yeah, my leg's broken. Look at that.
I think I'll be fine. It's mostly shock.
This was just a diversion. We need to catch up to the men that were in Professor Tillingist's office.
Okay. I'm gonna go back here real quick. I went to this door, right? This was the one that the people were in, or was it this door that the people were in?
I can't remember right now.
I think this was the one that had the students. And they were like, oh no.
Can't walk up there and use the password, haircut and shave.
Yeah, this is the one with the people. Okay. Ugh. Shift button, man. Why? Why would they do this?
Well, it is an HP Lovecraft inspired. So, are you gonna heal any of your people? Or finish breaking that guy's leg, just saying?
Oh, here we go. Oh, give me a book. Student is bruised, but otherwise unhurt. And thanks for your help, he gives you a gift. Medical book. Healing perform bonus +2.
Ooh, give that to the old lady.
Yeah, she's my magic person. Can I move stuff around with her too here while I'm at it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give her some of these. Yeah, her.
You're gonna turn that one lady into a berserker. She's gonna have a wrench in one arm and a knife in the other and start screaming, "Ba la 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 la!"
Newspaper article from the Arkham Gazette. Body Vanishes from Cemetery by Gerard White. The Arkham Gazette has learned that a body disappeared from the city cemetery early this morning. Police have questioned a man found on the scene, believing him to be a witness and perhaps an employee of the cemetery. More information will come as the story unfolds. Feel the stability of your mind shatter. Sanity check.
So that wasn't a story on CNN later?
Are you hurt? No, just bruised. Some men in weird costumes knocked me down.
Which way did they go?
They ran right into that classroom.
Okay, if I go in that classroom, I'm gonna be doing a fight right away. So let's do a little investigation, see if we can find anything. Cabinet is open. Inside, you find something interesting. Bandages filthy. Ooh, that doesn't seem good. Any bandage, simple, sanitary, and good for stopping the bleeding. Sanitary?
It says they're dirty.
Yeah, that. I don't think that means what you think it means. Okay.
Wait, can she use one of those bandages right now?
I'm gonna have you take that. And... yeah.
Yeah, do it out of combat.
Let me see. These do 12 and these do 10. But it says it does a sanity check.
Wow.
So maybe not, since I'm like half on my thing, or no. Alright. Stairs lead to the marine biology department. That's far from Professor Tellinghast's specialization. Okay, so yes, now.
No squids for you?
Oh, there will be plenty of squids, I'm sure. Here we go. You ready?
Who are you people?
Oh, that one has a necklace.
They're the Professor's things. Get them back.
These fools mustn't stop us. Deal with them.
He's probably a big guy, right?
A bunch of 15s of... someone's gonna be smoking some cigarettes later.
Okay. Let's see.
Say shoot the closest guy to you, restrain the farthest guy from you, and work from there.
I don't even know if the restraint really helps that much. at this point, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know if that thing's even working.
Why is it not letting me do... Oh, because I don't have enough. Didn't reload. I gotta reload. Okay. That's what you're doing. Alright.
Yeah, I'd restrain that far guy.
No, I can't get the farthest guy. I can only do this circle. It's telling me who I can get, so... He's the furthest I can get.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Spellbooks allow the investigators to manipulate unfathomable energies. While a spellbook is equipped, the investigator can't use Overwatch, no matter the nature of the spell. Some also may have unknown effects on your group or enemies. So... Let's see.
Yeah, I might bandage her.
No.
Not yet.
Like, she's fine. I got like one hit point left, and that does 12. That's wasting a bandage. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll refocus. Alright. And your turn.
I'd go kill the dude that has 3.
If I can get to him, I have to get to him in only 2. There we go. Oh, that was a critical. Oof.
Got rid of one guy easy.
Oh,
that one had a gun.
Okay, you were getting rooted. Turn there. And you. 15, you have 14. I'm gonna go for the gun guy. There we go. Ready for either of you. I'm just gonna smack you as hard as I can. And then I'm going to move as far away as I can. That's as far away as I can. Can't get behind him, he's in the way. I can get... Looks like... as far as I can go. Okay. Next. Oof. Alright, she needs to... move first. Come over here.
Yeah, shoot that guy.
And,
That'll teach you to run from a federal agent. Now, let's see what you lifted from the office.
Robbing the robbers. It would all seem a bit tawdry if it weren't so poetic.
alright, let's, what do we got? Willpower. No need to dirty my hands. A good look should do it. Okay. A dead body. The unmoving body of one of the strangely garbed intruders. He won't be terrorizing the students any longer, but perhaps he carried identification. Or better yet, a clue. It says... Good look. The man's body produces no clues. It said look would do it. It gave me a hint. Sorry to bother dead, but I'd better have a good look.
Remember, your one person only has 2 sanity points left.
Here we go. Item found. Letter from the director. Search of the corpse turns up a letter from the head of the Department of Science and Astronomy. It grants Professor Tillinghast exclusive use of the science lab for a time. Reading between the lines, you presume she intended to perform an experiment there. Okay, there was a sanity check.
This letter indicates that Professor Tillinghast reserved the science lab for some experiment.
No loss of sanity.
Okay, well, I'm not done yet. Let's see what the corpse carried in life. Alright. Unmoving body. Okay, so which one? Look through, maybe? Wrong one. Mythos effect. Spectral ambush. Wraith-like claws tear at you from the inside. Ooh. That sounds awful. Down to 1. For the dead man's pocket, you draw out a telegram addressed to Professor Tillinghast. Alphonse Lunowit is the traitor. Stop. Could pose threat to your life. Stop the herd.
Alphonse Lanouille. The herd? I can't make sense of this telegram.
I don't recognize those names.
Alphonse Lanouille. An unsavory character indeed.
These clues might not make sense now, but we might be able to connect them to others later. I think that's all they took.
We should return to Wilhelmina's classroom and tell the students the way is clear.
In that case, let's check the classroom. If it was Professor Tillinghast's, we're bound to find some clue about what happened to her.
Alright, you might want to have her smoke a cigarette.
Oh, she doesn't have any. I'll give it to this dude. Where is inventory? Okay. It only seemed to do, him though. Oh, okay, because I had that there. Okay, so I guess you can use it on the other people. Like, I guess you give it to them or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
There you go. Lights a lighter at her, okay.
He flicked his big.
It also does 1 damage at the same time.
Yeah, it looks like there's other things you can look at there too.
I know, that's what I'm doing. I just kept hitting shift. Atop the podium is an outline for a talk on autumn constellations, including Andromeda, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pegasus, and Pisces. Interesting.
What sign are you?
Okay, this might need a closer examination. So, examine, right?
Yeah.
The satchel in the style of a student's school bag. There we go. Spirit Antheme. Ceremonial knife that protects the wielder from evil magic. Ooh. You're going over here. You're gonna get your cigarettes. At least one. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else around. I did notice one time a little dot only became noticeable when I got a little closer to it.
I think he just wanted to walk on the bodies.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Things can be 2 things at once. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to... Try to open the door to classroom. You feel heavy resistance. Unlock.
It's all clear, students. We've taken care of those brutes.
Thank you, Professor.
She knocked him out.
Let's make sure everyone is unhurt. Then let's have a look around this classroom.
Okay, Booker.
She's Professor Slugger. Alright, let's take a little look around here. Let's see where we go. This locked display case is full of rocks. Some with extraterrestrial origins. Small telescope pointed out a window and toward another window. Whoever used this last was a peeping Tom.
You just used it. That means you're the peeping Tom.
Only accidentally. Let's see. Filthy bandages again. Ugh. Yeah.
Nothing clean came out of those bandages.
Let's keep them all stacked together since limited amount of space here. Okay, let's... Oh, I see a little dot over... Well, let's see. Right here. What is this? Notes atop the desk outline the way ancient cultures regarded the constellations, presumably the most recent topic addressed in this room. Okay. Everything's moving around a little weird. Okay, we're talking to you, I'm gonna look at stuff before I talk to people. There we go. A letter. The handwriting in this letter is difficult to make out, and the sentences go on and on. Deciphering the note, you find it describes astronomical observations by one of Professor Tillingham's students. A number of sequential dates are crossed off without notes, as if the professor missed several classes. Alright, let's start from here. Anything over here that pops up? No. Alright,
Were you traumatized by people trying to kill you?
Here we go. Oh no. Okay. Asking the right question is usually the right course. So, question. Student. A young woman who is hiding in the classroom says she was one of Professor Tillingham's students. While she still appears frightened, perhaps you can coax more information out of her. As you question the student, she says, "A few months ago, the professor asked me to return a book to the library. I returned it without looking at what it was. All I remember is that it was a large yellow book." Large yellow book, okay.
It's the Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
No, it would be like a black book. Student looks nervous, perhaps shaken by whatever he read in the paper. Have you heard? He asked. Professor Tinlehast's body disappeared from the cemetery. The only witness is an Albert Hatcher, gravekeeper. Whatever he saw drove him mad. What could it be? Crap.
Professor Tillingist's body vanished from the cemetery? How ghastly.
Who on earth would steal my corpse? It must have been grave robbers, of course. It isn't as though I could have leapt up and walked away.
I feel like there might be a bit of a clue there.
Yep.
This Albert Hatcher is our only witness. We should visit him when we're done here.
Two more people, one sanity point.
Alright, maybe I should use... At least get it up to 2. There we go. Thanks for the help, says a young woman. When you ask about Professor Tillinghast, she says, she'd been spending a lot of time in the library lately. I noticed she kept a book in her bag. I didn't notice the title, but I saw the author's name was Y. Page. If you can find that book, it might tell you what she was researching. More about a book, I guess. Alright. A student. With your gentle guidance, the student begins making sense. I'm one of Professor Tillinghast's research assistants. Lately, the professor was working on a project of her own. When I asked her about it, she said it was a project too advanced for me. I guess I was a little insulted, so I spied on her. I saw her look through the books in the third bookcase from the back of the library, the one with all the dictionaries and encyclopedias. She seemed impatient for results. If only she'd let me help.
Alright, you want to go ahead and call it there?
No, we're almost to the end of this part, hon. I'm pretty sure after we talk to this person, it's probably going to be like the end of this sequence. Alright, here we go. A calm mind is best at answering questions. Student. Wide-eyed and open-mouthed, the student shudders at throes of panic. An unsuitable action makes Mythos go faster. Okay, yeah. We're going to go with calm down. With quiet words and a soothing voice, you manage to calm the student. She thanks you with a smile and a gift. You found a new item, the caffeine. Okay, we'll put that back. Alright, Is this the library? No, it's a different department, it says. Okay, I'll get the library. The laboratory. Up there was, is this the library? Where we're fighting those guys?
Turn left, yeah.
Wait, this place is the library. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's look for this thing here. Oh. Trophy shelf. Shelf full of trophies, but something else catches your eye. Straining, you finally reach just far enough to grab the items. We're going. Okay, watch. Steady ticking of this watch reassures you everything will be right for now. Mythos dropped to 0. That could be handy. Okay. Let's see.
I think my headphones turned off.
Note on the table, most likely written by a student. 1 pint split peas, 1 carrot, 1 turnip, 1 onion, 3 teaspoons of dried mint, 2 pints of stock, pepper and salt, 1 teaspoon of pea powder. Soak the peas for 24 hours, then drain. Put into the stock and bring to a boil. Add the chopped vegetables and simmer for 2 to 3 hours. Rub through wire sieve Thicken with pea flour. Bring to a bowl again. Season to taste. Serve with dried mint and fried croutons. Man, that's the second recipe we've run into in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is like secretly a cooking game.
Overcooked.
Cooking with Cthulhu.
Overcooked the Cthulhu version.
Overcooked of Cthulhu. There we go. Study of stars. Okay. Here we go. They said Y page. So it would be under the last name, which would be the M to R, right? Yeah. And the M and O P. Yeah. No! Clearly, they said Y page, man. Alright, they said something. Okay. Alright, let me look at my. Not there, wrong thing. Where are these? Strange men, okay. And since good detailed naming out there. Where are the clues? They keep saying that's in the handbook, but all I see is objectives. Alright, okay, quest item, quest item. Ah, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Didn't return a yellow book to library. And also, the book was written by Y Page, which I tried to learn. Okay. Let's see. Let's look over here real quick. Arnold bust of a distinguished looking man. The plaque is inscribed James Irwin, president of Miskatonic University. Okay. Let's try full of encyclopedias, indexes, and dictionaries of all. I would think that it would be listed under the last name, not the first initial. Earth and the Moon. Let me... Any of these say anything about a yellow book? Volumes on geology. They said something about a yellow book. Many volumes, history and theories. The case you recognize many famous names like Copernicus, Galilei, and Kepler. Let's see. Shelf houses books on biology ranging from basics of science to study of zoology and human anatomy. Alright, well, what do they consider the back? Like, I thought this would be the back, but well, I guess not. The one furthest in the back is over here. Amy, you can go over here. No. I see yellow. That's over here. This is the furthest back, I would say. I don't see a...
Does that look like
let me check this. Discover a record of comet sightings since the dawn of astronomy. Some of these comets won't return for another 10,000 years. Interestingly, Wilhelmina telling us is listed as one of its borrowers, but that was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
It wants me to still find the thing. I already looked at it, see how it's got the thing? Yeah, that's the recipe that I looked at. Okay, so this one's kind of far to the back, and so is that other one.
That's zoology. Probably looking for something like economy.
This one. I just realized you don't have your headset on, which means your voice is not getting recorded on this, so I'm having half a conversation right now. Alright, let's see. The books and the moon. Let's see. That be it? Maybe. That's geology. No! I clicked the wrong button. I did not mean to hit that. Damn it. This one's astronomy, so it seems likely. It says Y page.
Say S to Z.
Page is the last name, though. That's how books are, like, organized. No, you make me mad. That is not how books are organized. Oh, well, that didn't work either. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use this watch thing. Bring down my thing. There we go. Really? Browsing the astronomy books gives you some interesting food for thought. For instance, some speculate that travel to the moon might not only be possible but feasible. Unfortunately, you find no evidence that Professor Tinglass reviews these particular volumes recently. Okay. Like yellow book, I kept saying, and I don't see the yellow book. Yellow, I don't see yellow. I don't even know if that yellow clue is even helpful at this point. Seriously? Come on. No. Yellow book to the library for the professor. Am I just like missing it? Like what's going on here? I already used the thingy to bring down the thing. Search the entire thing. What in the world? I already looked at it. I don't see any yellow books either. Talks about a yellow book, and I don't see any. Alright. I already looked here, and it said no. Yep. I have one move away. And there's literally like, there's nothing. There's nothing. I've looked at all of these. I tried all of these. I tried the Y. I tried the page. None of these are working. Like, I looked at, I don't see any yellow books. I don't see anything else that's like a hidden thing that I can search. This is the back of the library, I assume. Fading sanity. You feel the awful gaze of the great old ones on you. Despair gnaws at your remaining sanity. Increases the chance of failing your next sanity check until the next scenario. Alright, so these books, no. Try this one. Alright. None of these books. What the fuck? I looked through all of them. Like, seriously, I've been through every book in this place, and they keep going, oh, it doesn't look like she's been through any of these books. And there's seriously nothing I can do here. I'm pretty sure I did this one as well. Yeah, I did. And it says no. I knew it. What in the world? There are no books. I've looked at all of them and it says no. I don't understand. I don't see a yellow book. I don't see... I tried both the Y and the P for it. I'm like almost to a point where I just want to go insane just so I could like just have something happen here, because this isn't making any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I totally have looked on every book. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Insanity, you feel. No, you hear. All investors must check their sanity. Okay, let's all go crazy. Let's see what his trauma is. Trauma required. Daydreaming. You remember that lovely time on the beach when the sun was shining. Oh, your mind wandered off again. Okay. Once an investigator's sanity reaches 0, a trauma will be inflicted on him or her. An investigator can be affected by up to 3 different traumas simultaneously. A 4th trauma will upgrade an existing trauma. If your investigators accumulate too many traumas too quickly, it can change the course of events. These traumas can be purged by leaving the investigator at the office between scenarios.
I'm just gonna keep getting it because they... Previous save, maybe?
I don't... What is happening? I've looked on all of these books, like, there's literally nothing else for me to do. Like, I just don't understand. Am I...
Alright, let's...
I'm... I mean, there's that, but that doesn't do anything. Okay, I guess. Instead of just accumulating traumas right now, I'll take a break from it because I'm pretty sure I did both letters on every single one of these. So I need to take a break and let my brain reset. And my husband is complaining because he needs sleep right now. So I need to get going. So farewell for now, and sweet dreams when you finally get there.
Let me show you something.